The question is, in 2023, who are you going to be voting for and why?
Definitely, I'm obedient already, so my vote will definitely go for Peter Obi.
Why are you voting for him?
Because we are tired of grandparents in Aso Rock, or great grandparents in Aso Rock. We want
Peter Obi,
Why?
because I think he's okay for the seat, and he's going to serve our country very well. And we need someone that is vibrant, someone that is very intelligent, someone that
Before
can.
2023, I don't start 2022, they vote Obi to be, for me to be very, very obedient, so, and Obi to her, not to be say, just Obi, no voting, say, may Obi just they go, may Obi just they go, no stop.
I'm going to vote Peter Obi because I'm seeing him as a man of integrity, and I'm seeing him like as a generational thinker.
Obedience now, obedience we move.
It's my brother na Peter Obi.
Who are you voting for in 2023?
It's Peter Obi now.
Why?
I see a greater Nigeria with him, and I see the chances of him being the president in all aspects. He's
Who are you
intelligent.
voting for the 2023 election?
He's obedient now. Fortunately, everybody knows he's obedient. Yes.
Voting for and why?
Ẹgbẹ́ mo ṣe dákọ̀ mi, wọ́n ní ọmọ ẹni ò lè ṣe ìdí bẹ̀bẹ̀ rẹ̀ káfílẹ̀ kẹ́sì ìdí ọmọ ẹlòmíì. Tinubu lèmi bá lọ ná torí pé APC lèmi báyìí. Brọ́dà mi ni. Àwa láti ìlú kan náà wá. Lẹ́yìn bí Nàìjíríà ṣe ń lọ, ẹni kan bá lóun ló tún Nàìjíríà ṣe rọ́ ọ̀bùn nípa.
If you look too, now so the country don't even choose himself to know the right person who go carry us along. Because now we too need a person who go make us make us see better thing. I go check out say, oh boys, they for street like this, they hustle. Why be say they're supposed to pay us more get something. And person don't get pack many plenty things, still want constant can collect again. Bros, if you na me now make a ask you to who you for vote for. So God day, more choose the right place, more no say yes, we go make us too go they see good jobs, see good things they chop. Because now I mean see how to do like this, everybody they verse. Now one keep eye for ground, find the real one. So no get too much talk. Waiting me I go fisting tell you be say, oh boy, more see how it go be. Because we never hear the main voice, but people don't they talk. I don't see. Matt don't know who go follow.
I'm going to vote Peter Obi because I'm seeing him as a man of integrity, and I'm seeing him like as a generational thinker. So I believe he's a man we need for this moment. And he's more younger, and he's more wiser than the grandfathers we have nowadays. So let me take it the other way around. The current president now is a Fulani man. Atiku Abubakar is a Fulani man. So how can I vote Fulani before and still vote Fulani again? The country is not theirs. Tinubu is quite old. So me, as a reasonable person, I cannot vote Tinubu. So Peter Obi is better chance and is better choice for the people now. So I go with Peter Obi.
All right, INEC register some political party, and they have decided to move with Peter Obi to form alliance with him. So do you think that make him stand a better chance of winning the next election?
It's a better chance for that. And apart from that, Peter Obi, I believe that he's the one that have more structure than others. Forget what the other political parties are saying that he don't have structure. But those all those parties to form alliance with Peter Obi is a plus to Labour Party.
Fast approaching. We want to know your preferred candidate. Who are you voting for?
Peter Obi,
Why?
because I think he's okay for the seat, and he's going to serve our country very well. And we need someone that is vibrant, someone that is very intelligent, someone that can stand for his people. You understand? So we need someone that can be there to help us, like this, our country now, what we are passing through. We are suffering a lot, and we need somebody that can help our economy grow forward, to move.
So recently, INEC registered some political party. Now, this political party, they have teamed up with Peter Obi. Do you think this make him to have edge above other aspirants?
I don't know about that, but I know everybody choice is Peter Obi. I know he's going to be there for us, and he's as in he has 100. If I should rate him, I'll rate him like 90% to get the seat.
It's Peter Obi now.
Why?
I see a greater Nigeria with him, and I see the chances of him being the president in all aspects. He's intelligent, he has the charisma, he has everything to be the president of Nigeria. So we are rooting for him.
So INEC has deregistered some political party. Now those political party has joined forces with Peter Obi. Do you think this make him to stand a better chance of winning the next election?
Yes, even without those people joining him, we are seeing him to be the president. So he's already won the election. We are just waiting for him to be announced as the president. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
I don't know. If they can't be against us, definitely they'll come and be with us. Yeah.
Peter Obi. Yes. All right, 2023, who are you voting for?
It's my brother, na Peter Obi.
Why are you voting for him?
We are youth now, so we need to vote for the right person to direct us as, you know. So I like to vote for Peter Obi. We need change for this country.
So you see him winning the next election?
You say?
You see him winning the next election?
Yes, now.
Definitely, I'm obedient already, so my vote will definitely go for Peter Obi.
Why are you voting for him?
Because we are tired of grandparents in Aso Rock, or great-grandparents in Aso Rock. We want a younger person, a more viable and internationally accepted person. So that is just the reason why, nothing more.
All right. Recently, INEC deregistered some political party, and we have seen this political party forging forces with Peter Obi. Do you think that make him to stand a better chance of winning the next election?
Well, them joining forces with Peter Obi is for their own good because the youth have decided that it is obedient all the way. So if they want to remain relevant positively, they should join forces. But whether they join forces or not, Obi is all the way. So I even see more of those in the ruling party and the major opposition party joining the obedient movement very soon.
Who are you voting for?
We go for obedience now.
Why are you voting for?
Alright, us as a country be now, we need person wey go fit make us, we will be youths, person wey go fit make us, we be proud of our country. You know, anything we dey do, we go fit dey do am with profit. Some people they do, they go, no profit. We need somebody who will assist us. At least we go give our head. You understand? So now the thing.
Now, recently, INEC don't remove some political party, and those political party now they don't join force with Peter Obi. Do you think that now make Peter Obi to get edge over other political aspirants?
Yes, now, yes, of course. Yes, because you know, see, don't as they be now. Some of them don't get as Nigeria be now. All those political parties the way they see so. Some of them APC don't fail us. Other parties PDP, none of them get ahead again. So they need to join us for this Labour Party, so that it will make us we achieve what we know get last year, other years. You understand?
As you can see, minor sentiment because of what is happening in this country now. And I will support Labour Party, being Peter Obi, because of his good intention. Because we want somebody that can arrange this country. Yes, that is why.
Right. Recently, INEC deregistered some political party. So those parties now they are working with Peter Obi. Do you think that make him to stand a better chance of winning the next election?
You say INEC is working with who?
They deregistered some political party. They removed them. So those political parties now are trying to work with Peter Obi. So do you think that will give him edge over other aspirants?
Okay. It might, but we are not talking of people that they're moving or not.
Well, if I'm to vote for, I vote for Peter Obi based on from what I've had him said, and as every Nigerian who wants change, who wants a better Nigeria, who wants a better government, because if you look at the other contenders, Tinubu and Atiku precisely, who is the really contender for the presidency, find that Peter Obi is more or less like a younger person, and for his record we have seen before, I believe he can have a change in Nigeria.
All right. Recently, I know the register some political party. So those political party now they are working with Peter Obi Labour Party. Do you think that makes him to stand a better chance of winning the next election?
He stands the chance if the election will be free and fair, because every young Nigerians wants a better country, which they can call their own country. You see, so many youths are traveling out of the country. So many graduates, some doing Okada business, some doing taxi business. The past government, up to maybe say 8 years, 16 years, they're not creating jobs. And the most job you see today, it cannot contain what from the level from NISC. If you can't find every year, people are passing out from graduates in West, there's no job. So if every youth, if I have to say every youth, including the older persons who have been oppressed, they want a change, they want a better government. I believe he has a chance if it will be free and fair.
All right. There will be 2 million march for Peter Obi tomorrow. 2 million march for obedience. Will you be there, sir?
Well, if I'm opportune, if I'm free from work, I'll be there.
2023 election, everybody knows that we are all obedient. We will vote for Labour Party. You understand? Because for the past, since independence, or should I say, since 1999, it has been all PDP and APC. And we have seen what we are going through. The economy has crumbled, dollar has risen to a very tremendous amount. How can you tell me that dollar is now 710 to 1 naira? $1. To $1, I mean to say. Then, 2023 election, if the youth has woken up, we want to vote for Peter Obi. And Peter, if you had listened to the NBA conference that just happened there in Eco Hotel, you will see that Peter Obi has that charisma, that quality to be a good leader come 2023. So we are all obedient. You understand?
All right. INEC has deregistered some political party. Now those political party now are trying to forge alliance with the Labour Party. Do you think that one will give Obi an edge over other aspirants?
Well, it will. Obi has an edge over other aspirants already, but this one will be a kind of addition to what we are going to achieve come 2023.
Who are you voting for in 2023 election?
He's obedient now. Actually, everybody knows he's obedient. Yes.
Okay. Recently, INEC just deregistered some political party, and those party has joined Peter Obi. Now, do you think that makes Peter Obi a candidate to win the next election?
Yes, of course. Because if you check this opponents, them like from APC, PDP, and Labour, Obi like that. This thing to have the chance. They based on age, something upstairs. Obi that this thing to have the chance. You can use Obi and compare Tinubu, you understand, or Atiku. That's this thing. To this country, they need a young president, like somebody who has this future for the pharmacies. You understand? So you can't expect Tinubu now to come in. See Buhari, see Tinubu. Are we this thing? They're going forward or backward? So the thing is simple and clear. Everybody that has sense, common sense, should know that Peter Obi is the right candidate. So it's not about even Southeast or no for Nigeria as a whole, because all this this suffering is everybody. So it's not even about it that Hausa or Yoruba or Igbos, you understand? So everybody that this thing, you know, it should be this thing, Peter Obi. Yeah.
Voting for?
Actually, I'm going to voting for Peter Obi.
Why are you voting for him?
Because of one, for governorship, he rules well, and also the age is okay for us to vote for him.
All right. There will be 2 million march for Obi tomorrow. Will you be there?
I wish I can be there.
One, I want to vote for Peter Obi. Peter Obi, because of, let me say, Peter Obi say his structure is for a woman being, not for anything. Because if you see around here now, there's scarcity of business because the country is not working fine. We need a good president, at least to value us, we the citizen. Because we need at least most times a young man like Peter Obi. At least I enjoy his profile. He say go and verify. At least I verify with my own phone and everything. So I'm comfortable voting Peter Obi.
Recently, INEC don't remove some political party, and those political party now they are working with Peter Obi. Do you think that will make him to win next election?
Yeah. For me, we are just a common citizen. For we just let God help Peter Obi to win for us. So we also let God help Peter Obi to win. That's the thing.
For and why?
ẹgbẹ́ mo ṣe dákọ̀ mi wọ́n ní ọmọ ẹni ò lè ṣe ìdí bẹ̀bẹ̀ rẹ̀ káfílẹ̀ kẹ́sì di ọmọ ẹlòmíì Tinubu lèmi bá lọ ná torí pé APC lèmi báyìí brọ́dà mi ni àwa láti ìlú kan náà wá lẹ́yìn bí Nàìjíríà ṣe ń lọ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ́ kan bá lóun ló tún Nàìjíríà ṣe rọ́ọ̀bù nípa gbogbo wọn bákan náà àmọ́ tẹ́mi ó dìbò fún APC ní 2023 tó jẹ́ Jagaba Tinubu amúní.
So how do you rate his chances of winning the election in 2023?
Only God can decide that one. And nobody go decide. Only God can decide that one. My own fault to go to Tinubu.
No, recently some people are arguing that Tinubu is not fit because of his health issue. Do you support that?
Then they follow on waka. And then take no say no fit. Because then they see something for TV. I don't believe say no fit. Until we are seeing when they there, I go no say no fit. Why fit? You know rulers. I bet me them forget that one. If they want talk, when they know something where they want talk, that no be reason where they go talk. In fit, no fit. Me I no say fit, sha. Because I never see where they carry them for we buy or whatever. It's okay for me. When they leave that guy to rule. Make them leave us. Make God help us.
Before 2023, I don't start 2022. They vote Obi to be for me to be very very obedient. So and Obi to not to be say just Obi no voting. Say me Obi just they go. Me Obi just they go. No stopping. Me Obi just they go. Me nobody stop. Me nobody vote. Just me Obi just they rule for the president.
So do you see Peter Obi winning the next election?
That in fact, Obi is the president of Nigeria from 2023 for the